You are listening to I'm in Love with Mothman, Book 1 in the Mothman in Love series, written by Paige Lavoie, narrated by Jessyca Villalobos Sweet V, published by Horsemen Publishing Incorporated. Copyright Paige Lavoie in 2022. All rights reserved. Acknowledgements. A giant thank you to my husband, Matt, who encouraged me to escape into this fictional world, and has not once judged me for my giant cryptid crush. Thank you for always listening to my ideas, pointing out all the spelling errors, and making sure I drink water and sleep while I'm in the thrall of inspiration. You've shown me how sweet true love is, and that will always be reflected in my work because of you. You are the best partner I could hope for, and there's no one I'd rather kiss, including Mothman. Thank you to Taylor Simmons for our carport coffees, conversations, and for keeping me company even when we had to sit 6 feet apart. You've taught me how to hone my craft as a writer and reach for the stars, and I'm so grateful for all our bookish and vintage adventures. To all the artists of sexy Mothman fan art, thank you for fueling my creativity and curiosity as my infatuation for this character grew. A giant thank you to Horsemen Publications for their support of my first ever adult romance. I've always wanted to write a series and cannot wait to work on books 2 and 3. To my editor, Bo Lake, you have been a dream to work with, and I am so thankful for your notes and encouragement. Thank you to Aaron Denton and Megan Carey for your insight and feedback on so many small elements of the story. You cheered me on, asked me the right questions, and have been so incredibly supportive of this story since day one. And last but not least, thank you to my spooky sister Lashes Lane for making me laugh, sharing the goofiest memes, and helping me keep imposter syndrome at bay. In the age of the internet, I'm no stranger to burnout, and I'm so grateful I have you to lean on and brainstorm with. Your "Hey, this is really good" messages when I shared snippets of this story with you helped me keep going. Thanks for always taking breaks from being a badass burlesque babe to listen to me talk about Mothman's butt. I'm in Love with Mothman, Mothman in Love, Book 1. Chapter 1. Good night, everyone. Don't forget to, I smile into the camera lens, like, subscribe, follow, and remember, you have the power to do anything. Tonight, all I want to do is disappear. The chat has been out of control the entire live stream, and by the time my fingers press the end button, heavy boulders rest on my shoulders. When Babyly Beauty asked me to do a collaboration to celebrate their new skincare line, it seemed like it would be easy money. I've been a long-time brand ambassador and was eager to try their new products. How was I supposed to know it was going to launch me into the worst breakout of my life? Though it wasn't ideal, missing an entire day of posting because of a few red spots wasn't an option. They say the best way to keep building an audience is by being vulnerable, right? What's more vulnerable than posting an hashtag unfiltered picture on a bad skin day? Honest, professional, and real. That's what Mom always tells me to do. As you know, I have been obsessed with Babyly products for years, but just how like everybody is different, so are our skin's needs. Unfortunately, their new regime and I are not compatible, but this isn't anything their soothing mask can't fix. Take care of yourself, and remember, you have the power to do anything. XOXO at Honeybee Latte. Then I posted it. Who knew the brand and my followers would think that I was trashing the products? The Babyly team contacted me as soon as the post went live. They apologized for the reaction, sent samples in the mail for me to test out, and have been all around amazing. Unboxing the samples and doing a simple Q&A seemed like the best way to smooth things over, especially if I want to keep working with them. Unfortunately, a tagged picture of me and my ex is apparently far more interesting than my new product haul. At Tay reads, "Did you see the new picture?" At Queen Cece, "She dyed her hair the same color as yours. It's creepy."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?